So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
An interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his...
Romario! Yamal. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Lovely, now then. And Romario! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And Fernandes. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Drives it in. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Aimed beyond the defence. Hulk. Fernandes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. He's through, it's one-on-one. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
And he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thiaw. And it's Arda Güler. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Spread it left. Aimed in towards, he gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Fernandes, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes, 15 minutes till half-time. Camavinga, Yamal. And it's Fernandes. Tries to play it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 34 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Mbappe! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bruno Fernandes. Camavinga. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Goulet. Maguire running with the ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vardiol. Great vision. Goulet. And Casemiro. The message is clear. None shall pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pobega. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rafinha. Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hernandez. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Hulk. Some resolute defending there. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Well, nicely intercepted. Fernandes. Well, that has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Goulet.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Thiaw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rafinha. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pobega. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yamal. Showing great feet there. Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. And that was nowhere near his best. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Hernandez. Yamal has created one goal already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's played through for him. This looks promising.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Pobega. No way through. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Fernandes. And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be! There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. He is through here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Romario. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense.